TikTok streets is mad as hell at Sherrell Hodges because she decided to create a group chat charging $27.99 to so-called teach people how to get more yams. Yams is food stamps. You know what it is. Now, before we get into this video, just a disclaimer. These are my black ass opinions and messy little thoughts. Nothing is fact, just vibes and fair use, baby. Period. Child, so then people ran over there paying their $27.99 so that they could learn about getting more stamps because they need some groceries in their house. Girl, they get on the group chat and the girl is talking about everything but that, okay? People are also alleging that when they got into the group, if they was so much to mention food stamps, that they would get blocked after they paid their $27.99. So a lot of people online going the hell off because they food stamps then got cut off. They food stamps got canceled. They battling sickness. Their kids can't eat. Like, you know, they feel like, why would you be teaching somebody how to get food stamps, how to get extra yams taken from other homes and stuff like that? Literally taking her words to heart. Sherrell comes out and says, basically, these people are just gullible. And they just mad because she scammed them out of $27.99 because she used the word food stamps as a marketing tool to make them want to join the group. All the while, she helping them do other stuff.
I'm gonna make another video after this, but I just feel like I should. If y'all mad at me because I finessed y'all out of $27 to get into a group where you learning everything but what the topic of that shit said, that's on me. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, whatever. Y'all the gullible ones, though. Clearly, there was enough people who paid me to where I made $7,000 after that video to get in because they wanted to learn how to steal somebody's shit. Come on. But then you got in and you didn't learn it. But let's really address the fact. Y'all mad at me for saying this. All these people, which is nothing but black people, spent their money to get into the group. But y'all don't give a fuck about them out here talking about, oh, we promoting half offs. If you need your rent paid, hit me up. It's half off. Pay me half and I'll pay the full thing. You need a bill paid, it's half. All of this is going on daily, but y'all get mad at me because I decide to use a bait and switch method to get y'all to give me some money. That don't even make the sense. That means everybody, I don't give a fuck about y'all saying that because y'all know me. I love, I'm that. I'm her at the end of the day. I'm a trend whenever I want to trend. And clearly I'm trending. I wasn't even trying to trend. Whatever. But, what was I finna say? Oh, the dark web. So it's a lot of scammers out here. All these people out here promoting these half offs. They'll pay your car note. If it's $500, you get them $250. They'll pay the full thing. Blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. These people get this shit off the dark web. The only difference is, if I was actually utilizing the book, the people would have definitely came and got me. The fact that my shit is so public, meaning I'm going to teach you this information, nobody can get in trouble for learning how to do some shit. The trouble comes when the crime is committed. They can't charge me with a crime for teaching you how to do half-offs, for showing you how to cash out your firm. They can't. I can't get charged with that. I'm not committing a crime. All I'm doing is further passing on information. There's books on how to get away with murder. You kill somebody, you're going to jail, not the person who wrote the book. There's videos on YouTube, how to create CPNs. You make the CPN and go do something illegal with it. The person who taught you how to make it isn't going to go to jail. Hell, they was given information. You went and committed the crime. Come on, let's be for real. But all the people that's out here talking about, oh, Sherrell is the reason your food stamps is stolen. Come on, bro, be for real. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Damn. Seafood shit. I made that video 2 weeks ago. Stamps was being stolen way before the pandemic. And was talking about how the system was hacked. Did y'all not see that? Y'all don't care to see that. All y'all care to see is more drama, mess. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stand 10 toes down because I know for a fact I ain't did. But if you feel like I did it, go launch your investigation. Go call your police. Go do whatever you need to do. Because an investigation is going to start, and that investigation is going to lead where? To whoever took your, because it wasn't for me. And I'm not hiding from anybody.
And she sees no wrong in what she did. So I'm guessing the crowd is mad because they want their $27 back. My thing is, I can't really tell if people are more mad that they wasted their $27.99 or that they just mad that they really couldn't get them yams. Child, now I'm indifferent with this. Because I wouldn't dare pay $27.99 to learn how to get more yams, baby. I would go clock into a job and do what I gotta do to feed me. However, now Sherrell, come on now. You know good and well, groceries are so damn expensive right now that you cannot walk in there and get a loaf of bread, cheese, and meat. If you think that you about to get some chips and a drink and you're not gonna walk out of there with spending $100, you are highly mistaken. They're playing on people's heartstrings. They out here struggling, they hungry. And to get online biggity, laughing it off like, ha ha, I got you. Child, that's so distasteful. Child, so people on TikTok is upset. You hear me? People that done been in the slammer behind fraud is coming out speaking about Sherrell's, alleging that she is committing fraud, alleging that she could get arrested. She's a part of the conspiracy to the act. And Sherrell is not bothered one bit. Child, now wait a minute. This shit with Sherrell and them food stamps that got so damn messy. Child, so there's a comedian Nicole that came out and spoke her piece about Sherrell scamming folks with the food stamps. So she stated her experience about committing fraud and things like that and how she had to do her time in the pen. So she spoke her piece. This is what she had to say.
And this is why Patchy the Cabbage Patch doll, Sherrell Hodges, entitled "Will Steal From Your Kids." Have you ever been a victim of your SNAP benefits being taken away? I know plenty of people have. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I never received SNAP benefits. I have. Fortunately for me, I've never been a victim of it. But here's the thing. People be needing that. I've seen people ready to go to the grocery store, had a long month, and ready to feed their daggone kids just to call that card. And nothing be up there but $2. Y'all want to know who involved with that? You ain't got to listen to me. She'll tell you herself.
Hey, I wanted to come through and let y'all know. For those of y'all who's trying to get them yamps and you want to get them from a site, y'all better click that $27 link in my bio and get on there and get it. We done dropped about 15 different sites where you can go and get cardings. There's a site in there where you can get them yamps, go get some groceries. Of course, we're still teaching the original OGs about the approvals and moving into apartments, getting cars, the basics and whatever not. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the group lit. It's jumping. And honestly, I honestly couldn't promote it no harder, but I just feel like it kind of promotes itself. Like everybody getting in, we learning from each other. We learning with the new details put in. But I ain't gonna lie, the best perk about it all is you getting access to them yams. If you know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to that situation, and you've been one of the people who has to log into your YEMP account to save your YEMP from being snatched, then you already know what it's hitting on off. But anyways, the $27 After Dark class is at the link in my bio.
Hey, child, why on earth did Sherrell come back? Now they beefing. Child, they went back and forth for some time, but then
The only thing you can do is dox my information because you're an idiot. Okay? You ain't got to pull my credit report, boo. I tell you I was broke. Auntie broke. I'll be the first to tell you. You ain't got to pull my criminal history because I already told you I went to jail for wire fraud. You go on my Facebook page. I'm sure, you will find some shit. You do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no different from the next. I done had my relationship problems. I done had my issues with my situation with my kids. Listen, baby, you can't hurt my feelings. I will tell on myself. But what the difference is between you and me is me having a fucked up life is not against the law. And I think that's where you're getting this misconstrued. So I'm on the way to getting my life back together. I just started working. That's why I'm bragging. I just started back working. That's why I'm bragging. I don't have to look over my shoulder. And when I was down, I didn't do anything. I Instacarted my ass off and did what I needed to do to get that money because I was determined not to go to jail. See, you don't give a fuck about your kids because you keep breaking the law. That's why you won't get them. All you want to do is scam and lie and get on this app and hurt people. Because hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff you could be doing, you could conjure up a business and set up generational wealth for your kids. Okay? You ain't doing that. You too busy worried about everybody else. And that's why I'm coming for you. Like a chugga train. Again, I'm going to tell you, you done fucked around and met the right one.
child, listen to this here.
Oh, yeah, Sherrell. Auntie getting ready to teach you something, baby. I play chess, not checkers. Now, Sherrell stated in a video that she, in fact, does not teach people how to steal EBT benefits or card numbers or whatever. She used that as a marketing tactic to bring you guys in to pay the $27 to get in a group, which scams anyway. That's a scam within itself. But I'm going to let her cook.
If you ever woke up and you checked your food stamp card and it was gone, somebody probably got it off this website. I've been a victim of it several times. I've actually went on there and bought it 1,000,000 times. Okay? To like getting the food stamp card information. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. For those of y'all who've been in my chat saying you tired of struggling to feed your kids, they give food stamp card numbers. You get the food stamp card numbers. I tell you, look for somebody's number that is going to hit that same night, that same midnight. So today is the 5th. You're going to look for somebody whose shit going to hit midnight 01 on the 6th. You're going to prep for that. You're going to fill up your cart. You'll be able to see the balance that they get. It's going to give you the PIN, all of that. Like, everything you need is basically on this website as long as you load it through Bitcoin. And I will put that in the chat. You don't have to worry about it. You get it, you fill up your cart at 12:01. All you need to be doing is pressing submit. We good? Everybody good? Everybody up to date?
Oh, really? Well, then what is this? Baby, not only is my people good at what they do, they bypassed your little thing where you can't screenshot in your group or screen record. We bypassed all those circuits. Now, I want to say this. I have not been in your group not one time. Not once. Yeah, bitch. I'm that nice. But didn't you say what you did, it wasn't illegal? That you just gave the information and never mind. Y'all just read it.
I'm trying to read this, but it keeps slowing down. Score, it's not like super perfect. It's like a 712. Like my actual credit score is a 712. My CPN credit score is an 806. I use my CPN because I can basically do anything that I want to do. Evade taxes, run money through accounts, get loan, whatever the case is. I can do all of that and not have to worry about none of that stuff coming back on my social. What you say? Do you have to pay back the money? According to the FBI website, yes.
Sherrell, that's scamming. It's illegal. There are a lot of things that you could play, Sherrell. You can play Yahtzee, PlayStation. You could play volleyball, but you won't ever play Nicole Bunch. You understand what I'm saying? That little doxing shit that you attempted to do, because that's not me. That's not me at all. My middle name does not even begin with a B, bitch. The next time you think about doing some doxing shit to somebody, you're going to remember this, but you'll be in prison, so.
Child, when I tell you it's messy in here, it's messy in here. And instead of Sherrell retreating and taking accountability and accepting her wrongdoings and having some empathy for the people whose things has been canceled, who really need their food stamps and things like that, she is still very much bigoted, very much don't give a damn, very much unbothered.
I don't care to address the call because if I felt at any point that call was incriminating to me, besides you on TikTok trying to pass judgment, if I felt like that video was incriminating to me in any shape, form, or fashion, the video would have been deleted. Y'all know how old that video is? Okay. Secondly, everybody's going on a little rampage about the little 7 seconds where it says, wait until midnight, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever, for it to hit. Swipe them bitches. But what people fail to realize and what Nicole didn't put up there was I was screen sharing the entire time that I was talking in that video. So everybody that was listening, I was screen sharing in that video, correct? If she had uploaded, or if the person was smart enough, whoever when it got the phone call and recorded it, had have showed what was on that screen, it would have been like, she talking, but she ain't showing shit. But they're not going to do that. Thirdly, you putting other people's pictures up on your page for malicious intent. Those people can, in fact, come after you. Whatever. I think the biggest part of it all, and where a lot of people are slow, is a crime has to be committed in order for them to charge you with conspiracy. 2 or more people have to agree to commit a crime in order for it to be conspiracy. Are we slow? Are we not listening? You know, like, are we not comprehending that? I mean, I don't care. The call can float around. Like I said, I'm trending right now. It is what it is. If the mother people come and get me, it is what the it is. Like, how many times am I going to say it? I don't give a damn. I'm still over here living my life while y'all over there losing sleep behind me. Okay, anyways, fifthly, fourthly, whatever. I never lied about anything I said in that group. The only thing I lied about was me posting a $27 yamp video, getting y'all in, and I wasn't teaching y'all no yamps. Even in that same video, you not learning about no more yamps. As you can see, I threw that shit in at the end. That was the end of the video, and I moved on about my business. That same person that's in the group can't show no messages of us talking about no damn food stamps. Can't show where nobody has trafficked no food stamps. Can't get on there and see where nobody has said, oh, what's the recording for the food stamps? What's the food stamp sites? Besides the people that felt like they was going to get in here recently and say, oh, yeah, I came for the food stamps. Besides them people, and we told them there was no food stamps going on in here. You can learn pretty much everything else. And then they decided to get their money back and leave. Show me that. Don't show us no little recording. Like, actually show us committing the crime, because that's what's going to get their attention, correct? Show us committing the actual crime. And then you might have a little bit of traction. Everybody's talking about a class. Okay, I'm teaching. People are being taught. Cool. But if you really want those people to get involved, you really want some movement, y'all really want to see us locked up, prove the crime. Making these baseless TikTok videos does what? Because I didn't lie. I told you learn everything in that but food stamps. I'm waiting.
Have mercy. We gonna see how that plays out. If you made it to the end of the video and you're a yapper like me, meet me in the comments so we can have a key. That's all I got for y'all today, baby. Ciao, y'all so messy.